Hi guys, welcome to our MEHEN live stream. Today we introduce about our pasteurizer machine. Our pasteurizer machine majorly can be divided in two different lines. One is for very heavy mix, like custard, yogurt, chocolate mix. That machine has a round tank. This one is for regular gelato mix, light mix. We have 4 different capacities, start from 30 liter, 60, 120 and 180. This one is MIX120. Maximum you can input 120 liter mix. Well, all of this machine are very safety machine. From the beginning of design, selecting the components, also manufacturing, the first point we consider is it must be a safety machine. Inside, it has many sensor, also components to detect and protect the machine. Also, of course, protect the operator first. Yeah, our pasteurizer machines have all the license, all the major certificate license for the very high level, very strict requirements like ETL safety, ETL sanitation, all the CE, SGS and other license.
Well, it has a quite round and big flat tank. The bottom of the tank is inclined, so it's quite easy for the mix come out naturally, by the gravity. Also the blender, we have different vision of blender, but this one is a very good one. First, it's simple. Simple also means stable, smooth working, and free maintenance request. When you lift up the cover for the operator safe, to protect the operator, if, for example, if the mix inside is very hot, like over 50 Celsius degree, it may hurt the operator. So there's a magnetic sensor here. When you lift up, it detects the position and stops the blending to protect the operator. This is a tank. The tank bottom is inclined, so the mix or the product can come out naturally by gravity. There are 2 temperature sensors. One is on the bottom and one is inside of the wall, the tank wall. The controller detects and controls the wall temperature, also the product temperature. So you can select fast working or slowly working. You can control the cooking and the cooling speed. This is our latest vision blender. It looks quite simple, but it's quite simple and also free maintenance. When it's working, it has very little noisy, very smoothly.
This is a control screen. On home page you can see 10 ready program named high pastel, which is a very common regular program for most of the productions. And the medium 65-degree program, which is suitable for the mix cannot bear too much high temperature. For example, like you have egg yolk inside, the maximum we recommend 65. Also, we have a low pastel 45 Celsius degree, which is suitable for fruit material treatment. Cook is only heating. Aging, cool aging is only for cooling and aging process. Chocolate, sugar syrup, yogurt, cream puff topping, cream cheese, and page down. Mascarpone, and another 9 customized program. You can use it flexibly. Also, you can see a mixing button here, which is very helpful when you just want to mix something. For example, you can start low speed, high speed, or other speeds. For switching the speeds, you just press another button directly. Alright. If you just repeat normal daily operation, just press start. Or if you want to change your program now, you can press program set button. You can select the step. The maximum you have 10 steps. You can decide every step, target temperature, mixing speed, holding temperature, and holding speed. Also the holding time and the alarm time. Alarm time is to remind you putting some materials. After you change, you need to press save. Or if you just want one time modify the program, no need to save it. After everything settled, you press start. To start a program, you just press the name button. For example, high pastel 85. When you enter the program, you can see a program set here button. A program set button here. If you want to change the program, press it. You can see the program setting detailing. First, you can select the program name directly here, from here, or you select the steps. Maximum you can have 10 steps. You can decide every step. parameters here: the beating speed, the target temperature, the holding temperature, and holding time. Also, you can decide the mixing direction, forward or another direction. This is the action, which means you want cook the mix or cool the mix. End means all the program finished. Off means no cooking, no cooling. Up to set all the steps. If you just want a one-time modification, no need to save it. Otherwise, you need to press save. Now you can start the program from step 1. During rolling, if you lift up the cover, it will stop for a while, and it will close it. It will restart automatically. Also, during working, you can change the mixing speed by the speed by the button here. You can decide the machine running in your way. I mean, you can customize the parameters. User parameter 1, air beater on time, off time, edge beater on and off time. This means you can let the blending motor work on and off, and you can decide how long time off and on. These are the parameters for them. Offset T media, T mix. These two parameters for temperature correction or calibration. When you find out the real temperature differs to you detect by a thermometer, for example, you can regulate it here. Just press the window and input the number. This print interval. This is an option device, option function. You can ask us to install a printer which records the temperature and the time. This is useful for some countries and regions. Page down, you can select your language. We have 8 languages for option, because for this machine 5 only. This is date and time. Print test. Press button. For any reason, for example, the electric shock, you think the controller doesn't work normally or can't work at all. The first thing you can do is initialization to put all the parameters back to the factory default number. This operation needs authorization access. Input the code, parameter and a program. Mostly it can fix the problems.
For the pasteurizer machine, many situations it works alone. It works alone throughout the lifetime without anyone to stand nearby. When some situation happens like the cooling water stops or the electric blackout, our machine can all recover its function automatically when the water or electric come back. This functions maximally protecting your property and prevent from waste. I will do a demonstration now. Now I switch off the machine from outside. And later I turn on it without any operation, closing machine.
Now I switch on the machine, like the electric come back. Let's see the machine.